the season here in 2020.
At second, Michael Brantley, the DH. Bregman in the lineup.
ERA, whip. Polak, Tavares, Gallo, a young outfield for the Rangers.
In his first pitch to Springer, and that ball ripped down the left field line of the Rangers. A good leadoff at bat. You know,
to come out of the game, and he squeezed out that extra inning. Almost every time he goes out.
He just throws fastballs. He has 3 different fastballs for a couple years now. He pokes it foul, stays 1-2.
You're a better hitter, then why would you cheat and take the chance? If it wasn't working, why were you? Long it took him to even address it.
So flare out over second base, a base hit.
And then he got one to hit. Didn't hit it all that well, really. Kind of lobbed it out.
And this ball in the right field. Routine play for Gallo. Right hamstring problems for him, and you advance to the postseason.
You know, I think the only way that I could answer that question.
I'll have the chance. This ball hit hard out to left field, and that one will get down for extra.
Angle. You knew Altuve was going to be able to score. If it bounced right back.
2. I don't think he was.
Don't make any assumptions.
Yeah.
Physical tools. He's playing over toward left center field. It's a simple play. Semi blooper.
This one out to right center. Leading it off in center field. Calhoun.
The Christian Javier is having a nice season himself.
Not in the game today. Is this one shot down the left field line? That could be trouble. Gets down. Well, he continues to look really comfortable in that. Showing a little bit of life here these last couple of days.
4-seam fastballs and sliders.
1-2 pitch. And that one in the field. Might be deep enough to scratch of Tejeda. I'd say late scratch of Tejeda, but tough road trip, and it was for a lot of guys. This one in the center field. Springer a good at.
Springer, the veteran in center field, along with Josh Reddick in the infield. Alex Breck.
We've got a beautiful night. 2-2, and this one short left field. Tucker coming in, and I'd say they're back to third base, and a chopper just over first today. Just the 15th game this year for him. And that is strike 3 called. First out. And it's this one in the air out to center. Tavares with a long run of the season. Houston has put a 5.
One that didn't hit the back wall. That went over the first part of the back wall. To have a similar home run year to a year that he has had in the
2-strike pitch, and that's fouled straight down. 2 would get it done. And that one lined to third base. Kind of for the second.
Ooh, watch out.
He deals very high here. That's, you know, it's a huge chunk out of your season. 3-2 pitch. Foul back to get into much of a rhythm. 3-2. There's a swing and a miss. He strikes out.
3 to 94 miles an hour.
0-2 to Guzman, and he holds up. That one in the dirt, taking off for 6.
Was blocked pretty well by Dustin Garneau. He kept it right in front of him, but that
swing and a miss. Guzman strikes out for the second out of the Rangers. He takes high here. 2-2. He was signed. Fouled away. 2-2. 2-2. No mind stays alive. There's only one 2-2 pitch, and that one lined to third for the final out of the inning. Bregman. Josh Reddick. And won the count. I think a little disappointing for the better than that this year, but it was, you know, any of us were going to have any luck. Garneau struck out looking his first time in.
I've always felt that you can tell whether a kid. My guess is you're going to have a hard time learning how to do it. As he got older and he moved higher in an organization, nice pitch for his left-hand hitter the minute he started swinging. So change at that point in time, but looking back on it, when it was something that just came natural to him.
Line drive out into the left.
Continue to take your swings right-handed. just to stay. They'd rather hit a curveball or a slider coming into him than going away. Means that a lot of left-handers hitters have hitting against left-handed pitching.
I don't know if you and I couldn't write in the scorecard. My hands were shaking. It was just so. There's the hit. It's 3,000. Let the fans just enjoy that moment. This one, that has been a real problem lately for him. Mess it up.
Yeah.
And you don't want to say, yeah, you don't want to come up with something. 1-2. This one rolled slowly toward third, charging Brantley, Bregman, Tucker. And this one on the ground up the middle. Odor to his right. He got to the plate, and he takes a big swing here. Deep out to left, and just like that, Houston leads 7.
Launched it. One of the things that Lance has walked.
It seems like we just need one hit to get this thing turned around, and they've gotten Cuban Immigré. This one bounced down to third base. Great.
Stay in the glove, and he's got an accurate arm. All comes into play on that
play. 1-1 from Lynn, and there's a bouncer third base again. Kind of Falefa position. This might be the game that gets Houston going. By Garneau.
You come in last.
That's right.
I wouldn't go along with that in that particular situation.
Altuve bearing a little bit out to left. Solak. The Astros in double digits. It's 10-0.
It shows you the kind of power that Altuve has and up. Altuve off the bat kept on going.
Field hit in the 5th inning. An outburst by Seattle with a roof open. We didn't think much of it in each of those. Ground ball second base. Odor is there. And this one to the gap left center field. That one. Well, Lance Lynn. I don't know, Tom.
Dean, his last outing, I believe it was his last outing, was terrific.
Tucker the hitter, and that one right in there for a strike as Lance was coming off there. Just turns 1-1. This one in the air center field. Tavera in the inning
thus far.
He takes first pitch here and wraps it up the middle. That'll be a. Javier uncorks a wild one. That'll get Tavares against Javier. And this one in the air to the wall. It took a while, but Willie gets his first.
Chance to at least end the season on a high note and feel good going into the offseason.
Home runs. He played in 83 games. Foul back.
Count now. Good eye.
There's ball 4. Yeah, that was a good at bat. 3-1. And Gallo. And coming Solak in. There's a strike to Solak. This one up the middle. That's a base hit. Solak, rookie leader. David Murphy with 58 hits. Whoa.
Yeah,
2-0.
He's struck.
Oh, he drives this one out to right field, but right to Reddick. Regarded prospect of the Astros system. This one, field Reddick with plenty. 1-0 pitch, and that ball ripped into right field.
Pass Reddick off the wall for a double.
It's up and away. Mark Garcia's payoff. And he strikes out Mathis for the first out. Their kryptonite over the years. Up right side of the infield and out. On his jaw, the 2-1 pitch fouled away. 2-2 from Garcia, and here it comes. And that one lined over third, headed down that left field line. That's a fair ball.
Home run that he pulled to right field. But field doesn't slap it to left field. He drives that ball down the left field line. You can see theory though.
Ground ball down to third base. Have to find spots to. That one on the ground right side. Odor is out there.
Hard and right to him. He doesn't waste any time. He gets it to first.
He fouls one off. 2 and Toro. Medium deep center. Getting a little time off his feet here. Oh, that one got him. One off of that. But the Angels. This one in the air. Right field. Gallo racing back. A 2-run shot. That makes it 12-4.
Astros Reddick's having a good day. His third hit, third run. And Pickers.
A 3-run second. A 2-run fifth. And he strikes out here. That will end the inning. 1 for 3 today. Field hit in Anaheim. In the air out to starter. 6 games as a starter. And that one right in there for this one in the air back of second base. And a couple of years ago. Last year, Grant no longer there with the team anymore.
Salvage today with him.
Whoa.
That one didn't quite get there.
If he could work a walk, that would be helpful. But this one hit well to center field. Just final outs of the game, and Houston.